Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if this is the first video you've seen of mine, welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the heading of this video, I'm going to be discussing The Kissing Booth. So The Kissing Booth is a movie that was recently released on Netflix, so let's get right into the video. First things first, I always say that, I actually like this movie. I've seen it twice now and I like the movie, but I thought it would just, I don't know, like some of the things that popped up in the movie, I was like, oh, really? I guess there's those kind of moments in every single chick flick, so it's nothing new. The first thing that I found a bit like, oh, okay, was at the start where Al, so the main characters are Al, Lee and Noah. Lee is, you've seen the movie, please don't watch this if you haven't seen the movie because I don't know how to explain it properly, but Lee and Noah are brothers, okay? Noah's the older brother, Lee's the younger brother, and Lee was born the same day, or his best friends with Al, and he was born the same day. And this is the part that like, you were literally 30 seconds into the movie and I was just like, do I want to, like, will this be one of those really cringy movies? Like, it was cringy, but not that cringy. Like, I was expecting it to be really cringy after this moment, but it wasn't. It was like moderately cringy. I don't like cringy movies, so it's fine by me. And they were born, Al and Lee, at the exact same time. Same day, same time. And I was like, okay, like their parents got pregnant around the same time, and then the exact like minute or second, like the next one that I took note of is this one. You could contest me about, because Noah at the start, well, not Noah, Al does a voiceover throughout the movie and she calls him Noah, and she goes, oh, like, you know, in her voiceover it says he hates when I call him Noah, so that's like why she calls him Noah. But she calls him Noah the whole way through. When they end up together she still calls him Noah, but it could just be because they're together, formal, they want to call each other, you know, by their actual names. But he calls her Al, and I think her full name's Shelley, so he doesn't call her Shelley when he's like with her. Oh, this is another thing. Oh, this thing, I was like, okay. The first day of school, back at school, she has 2 pairs of school pants and that's it. So she rips her school pants and then she goes, where are my backups? You know, my other pants. And the dad's like, oh, they're at the dry cleaners. Like, of course they are. Whenever you rip your pants are at the other pants that you need are at the dry cleaners. Makes sense, right? That was kind of cliche. So she has this really short skirt that was from 9th grade and she's in 11th grade. So she wears that to school. Noah, because some guy like smacks her bum, and Noah like bashes the guy up for it, and then they all go to detention, right? And the principal, not detention, oh, they did go to detention, but they went to the principal's office. And the principal's like to her, you can't wear that skirt. I'm going to have to give you a uniform detention, you know, because the skirt was way too short. You could see her bum. And then later on in the movie, quite a few times, oh, I just dropped something. Quite a few times when she's like at school, or the first time you notice is when she's at Noah and Lee's house. She's on Noah's bed and she's in the same skirt, like the short skirt, so she obviously wore that to school, and you think, wouldn't you get in trouble again for it? Like, you're wearing the skirt like every day now. Doesn't make much sense. And also that reminds me, when she was in the room, Noah's room, she was in Noah's room. Like, why was she, that's so like, they could have got caught, which then the mum came in and she nearly got caught in there. They start kissing and she's like, stop, we need to discuss how we're gonna keep this secret. You're in his bedroom with his family home. What are you doing? I don't understand. I don't know why you'd do that, but first time Al slept with Noah, they slept like underneath the Hollywood sign, like slept together, like, you get what I mean. One, I don't know how they didn't get caught, because that is highly illegal to even trespass there. Anyway, and two, it started by her saying, oh, you're such a player, like, you brought every girl here, like, and the next minute she sleeps with him. You do you, girl, that's completely fine. But the whole time she's like, no, he's a player, he's a player. If you know the guy's a player, wouldn't you like just wait a little bit, like, just to make sure they were really legit, like, you know, make him wait, like, you know, come on, girl power. I was just like, okay, is there something red on my neck? No. So yeah, she did that. It was like her voiceover. She's like, yeah, like, you just know when it's right, which is like fair enough, but you're lucky that he loves you. You're lucky. Noah hosts a party because like popular guy in school. I haven't described the storyline, but like, don't watch this if you haven't watched it. I'll probably put that in the comments. Like, don't watch if you haven't seen it. So when she's at the party, the popular girls, they're like to her, here, have this shot, tastes like blue. And she like has it. She's like, oh, it does taste like blue. Like, how does blue taste like? And then they do it again. When you think they did it once and you're like, I don't understand. They do it again and you're like, okay, I really don't understand. I think the last thing I'm going to mention. So basically what happens, or you already know, Lee finds out that Noah and Al are together because he sees them kissing. And, you know, chucks a tantrum, of course, you know, oh, my best friend didn't tell me she was with my brother, which is like fair enough, but he just took it way too far. Like, he was just really salty about it. I'd be like, okay, whatever, like, okay, weird, but friend's happiness is probably more important. It'd be a bit weird if it goes pear-shaped, but what can you do? Noah goes missing for a few days because Al like doesn't want to talk to him, so he's like depressed, like, you know, runs away. That's pretty cliche too. And it's funny because Al's dad, it seems like he doesn't want Noah to be with her. This is what he says. He says, I can't say I support the two of you. Like, wow, like that would, why did he not get depressed again and run off again? That's tough. Like, you've just bared your soul to this girl, woman, whatever, and then the dad's like, I can't say I support the two of you. If I ever heard that from someone I love, like my in-laws or someone I'm interested in, their parents, I'd be heartbroken. I'd be like, okay, so you don't support us. You don't want us to be together. The last thing that I thought was a bit funny, because like the dad was like, no, because like everyone knows Noah's a player. It's common sense. And if you don't know it, then get a grip. No, I'm kidding. That is all I have. I think there was more, but these are like the biggest ones that I could pick up on. They were just kind of funny, cringy, like parts of it that, you know, like the movie's good if you're into chick flicks, and I absolutely love chick flicks. So if you haven't seen the movie and you've watched this, sorry, I've just spoiled everything, but go watch it if you like chick flicks. I hope that you enjoyed either agreeing with me or disagreeing with me about those moments. Thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to do this video because it's more of like a fun one. Just know this is not a hate video on it because I actually like the movie. I hope that wherever you are, day, night, you have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!